A very good morning. Good morning to all. So today we are going to discuss about botany. So anatomy of morphology, anatomy of flowering plants. Very important topic in NEET exam. So you will get definitely questions. Okay, we will not go for very long discussions. Okay, we will go in shortly. Okay, so in NCERT we will go through only NCERT based syllabus. So first of all we have tissue system. Okay, tissue system we have. Tissue system means so how many? Three types of tissues will be there. Three types of tissues. Among them three types. So first one is epidermal tissue system. Epidermal tissue system. Next one is the ground tissue or fundamental tissue. Next one is ground, also called fundamental tissue. Ground and fundamental tissues are same. Don't confuse. Fundamental tissue system. Third one is fundamental tissue. The third one is vascular tissue. Also called conducting tissue system. Conductive tissue system. Here very important what is here, conductive and vascular tissue are same, fundamental and ground tissue is same. You have to remember this one. Okay, first we have to go through epidermal tissue. First one is epidermal tissue. Epidermal tissue system. We will go from how it is epidermal tissue. It is epidermal tissue is the outermost layer of the body. Outermost layer of the body. You know that. Okay. Here in epidermal tissue system, what we have comprise of epidermal cells, stomata, and epidermal appendages. They will ask questions. Which of the following is epidermal appendages? So epidermal appendages contains trichomes and hairs. These are the epidermal appendages. You have to remember. Okay, these are the epidermal appendages. So, okay, listen. Here what happens here means you are getting point. Sorry. Here listen. So this is the epidermis. In epidermal tissue we have epidermis, stomata, or what is called epidermal appendages. Epidermal appendages are trichomes and hairs. So among them epidermis, we will go through epidermis. So it is the outermost layer of the primary plant body. So it is outermost layer of the primary plant body. So it is made up of elongated, you know that elongated means not around, elongated means it will be, okay, what is called, it is lengthily, okay, elongated, compactly arranged cell. It is made of elongated, compactly arranged cells. These lines are taken from only NCERT questions, not out of syllabus. If you read this, you will get out of, okay, 360 out of 360. It means both botany and biology in NEET exam. You have to consider only NCERT lines. That's why you will get easy marks. So made up of elongated, compactly arranged cell. So first of all, epidermis is single layer cells. Single layer. Form continuous layer. This single layer form continuous layers. Next to form parenchymatous. Epidermis is made up of parenchymatous okay, parenchymal tissue, lining with large vacuole, okay, lining with cytoplasm. It also contains small amount of cytoplasm. It has small amount of cytoplasm along with large vacuole. Okay, outer side epidermis is made of waxy thick layer is there. Waxy thick layer is there outside of epidermis. This is called cuticle. Okay, this is called cuticle. Cuticle function is prevents loss of water and cuticle absent in roots. Okay, these are the main question. Cuticle absent in roots. Okay. Okay, listen. Here what happens means here what happens? Here stomata. Okay, stomata. Next one is stomata. After epidermis, we will go through stomata. So stomata present in epidermal of leaves. It is present in epidermis of leaves. Epidermis of leaves. So this main function of stomata is transpiration and gases exchange. These are the two main functions for transpiration. The stomata. Okay, transpiration and gases exchanges. So among this, each stoma, okay, contains two bean-shaped cells. Okay, how many bean-shaped cells? Two bean-shaped cells. Not 3, not 4, not 5. Only two bean-shaped cells. Okay, these are called guard cell. These guard cell, I could think totally. This is totally stomata. This is totally stomata. Among these two has. Okay, these two are bean-shaped cells. You know that shape like that. Bean-shaped cells. So these are called guard cells. These are called, GC means what? Guard cells. Here these are guard cells. This is stomatal 4. This is stomatal 4. This one is stomatal 4. STPO4. Stomatal 4. These will be enclosed the stomatal 4. Okay, this is the question. You know that. Next one, in grasses. In grasses, guard cells are not in bean-shaped cells. They are in dumbbell-shaped cells. Okay, this is the exception. Many times they ask in NEET exam. Grasses in guard cells in guard cells, grasses has dumbbell shape, not bean shaped. Okay, normally bean shaped cells, but in grasses exceptionally it is dumbbell shaped cells. Guard cell outer wall. Guard cell outer wall is this one. This is guard cell outer wall, and this one. This, it means away from the stomatal 4 or not? Away from the stomatal 4. Away from the stomatal 4. So these are thin. Thin means not very thickness. Okay, thin it is. But inner walls means here towards nearer to the stomatal 4. Nearest to the stomatal 4. Here what happens? It is layer, wall is made of thick layer. Okay, thick layer. In guard cell we have some dotted line structures. Listen here. These are some structures, dots are there. These dots are chloroplast. These chloroplast will help opening and closing of stomata. Okay, these are the main concept. Okay, these are the structures. This one is epidermis cells. Okay, this one epidermis cells, this one substrate cells. I will tell you. Okay, listen. Okay, what happens here means sometimes what happens? Sometimes epidermal cells take in charge of guard cells. Okay, take in charge of guard cells. Okay, vicinity of guard cells. So in that conditions, those epidermal cells are also called subsidiary cells. The substitution means substitution. If guard cells are not in their function, they will enter the field. Okay, so these are called substitute cells. This totally stomatal 4 is there. I shown you. Next to guard cell is there, and subsidiary cells are there. Totally both totally three of them, both collectively known as stomatal apertures. So in question they will ask, what is the correct statement about stomatal aperture or correct set of stomatal apertures? Okay, root hairs. Root hairs actually they are unicellular elongations of epidermal cells. Epidermal means whatever it may be, stem or leaves. So stem and leaves. Root hairs are unicellular elongations. But comes to the stem not, root and leaves. Okay, root hairs are unicellular. But under the stem, Epidermal cells are also called trichomes. Okay, they are also called trichomes. They are multicellular. In stem they are multicellular, but in root and leaves they are unicellular. These are the exceptions. Okay, what are the functions of trichomes? They prevent loss of water due to transpiration. They prevent loss of water due to transpiration. These are the main questions. This is about epidermal tissues. Next we go through ground tissue and vascular tissue. So please subscribe my channel, share your friends. Okay, this video. Okay, these are only NCERT based questions. If you read NCERT correctly, you will get out of 360 out 360. Okay, thank you.